PHGETTYPrince Charles says that finding crops that would grow in extreme temperatures is crucial. He would also like bambara groundnuts to become an everyday foodstuff, as well as winged beans. While these ingredients may sound like inventions from the imagination of J.K. Rowling, they are among a list of forgotten foods that he hopes could feed the world's booming population. The prince, who helped launch the Forgotten Foods Network in Malaysia this weekend, says that the focus on finding crops that would grow in extreme temperatures is crucial for food security over the next 20 years. Currently, 4 basic crops, wheat, maize, rice, and soybean, are the source of more than half our food, but rising temperatures and changing rainfall patterns are making soils less fertile and supplies less secure. The aim of the initiative is to uncover less fashionable foods that could replace them. So what are the forgotten foods that could soon become as commonplace as bread and potatoes? Pig helps to boost immunity, lower blood pressure, fight stress, and increase libido. Aztec pigweed, grown in the foothills of the Himalayas. The leaves of this fast-growing deciduous tree, also known as moringa, are a nutritional powerhouse. 125-gram serving of cooked leaves can provide 272% of an adult's recommended daily amount of vitamin A and 125% of the calcium. The plant has been credited with boosting immunity, lowering blood pressure, fighting stress, and increasing libido. It's also said to be good for hair, nails, and skin. The immature seed pods, known as drumsticks, are commonly consumed in South America and are prepared by cooking in a curry until soft. Quinoa is considered to be the lost crop of the Incas. Quinoa, considered to be the lost crop of the Incas. This seed, extracted from a herbaceous plant, contains all 8 of the essential amino acids, but foodies only rediscovered its nutritious properties in the 1990s. The Incas grew it for thousands of years and regarded it as their mother grain. Simmered for 15 minutes and used in place of rice, the whole grain pronounced quinoa has now been recognized by the United Nations as a supercrop. Not only is it packed with magnesium, iron, and dietary fiber, it is also gluten-free and easy to digest. Eating dragon fruits helps lower the risk of getting certain cancers. Dragon fruit, a native of Central America, the pitaya, or dragon fruit, is also grown and exported from Southeast Asian countries such as Thailand and Vietnam. Its flower, which looks like an explosion of flame, gives it its name, but it is the bright pink, rosebud-shaped fruit that is edible. Being high in antioxidants, studies show that pitaya may be effective at lowering the risk of certain cancers. Dark red varieties taste like watermelon. The white flesh type have a milder tang. The seeds are soft, much like those in kiwi fruit. Grounded whole chia seeds are a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, thiamine, and niacin. Chia seed, once cultivated by the Aztecs, chia was as important as maize in ancient Mexico, behind only corn and beans. Grounded whole chia seeds are a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, thiamine, and niacin. They can be used in drinks, energy bars, breakfast cereals, or bread. They can also absorb up to 12 times their weight in liquid, with the resulting gel used to replace up to 25% of the egg and oil content in cakes as a nutritious alternative. Winged bean, familiar in Asian markets for its shape and bright green frills. This seed pod, also known as the dragon bean, can grow up to 9 inches long but tastes better when picked small, no more than 6 inches long. Commercial growers have yet to settle on a name, and they are currently sold as 4-angled beans, goa beans, and princess beans, but other parts of this versatile plant are edible too. The leaves can be eaten like spinach, the flowers can be used in salads, and its tubers have been attracting attention in the scientific press because of their high protein content, which can be up to 20%, way ahead of potatoes and yams. Even the dried and ground seeds make a flour and a coffee-like drink. AFRIPICS, COMALAMY stock. Once boiled, bambara can be mashed or used in soup. Bambara groundnut. The pods of this tropical plant, a staple in West Africa, are wrinkled and half an inch long. Once boiled, they can be mashed or used in soup. Studies have revealed bambara is a complete food, providing all the adult daily nutritional requirements for protein, carbohydrate, and fat, with the possibility of being grown in any sunny climate where tomatoes do well. Studies are underway to increase yield with a view to canning the pods for consumption. Aronia berries have often been acknowledged as the world's healthiest fruit. Aronia berries, often acknowledged as the world's healthiest fruit. This purple superberry contains 3 times as many antioxidants as blueberries, blackberries, and acai berries. It helps to ward off urinary tract infections, improves blood circulation, and reduces the risk of heart disease. It also helps to maintain normal blood pressure and can help people manage diabetes. In its natural state, the berry is very astringent, so is best when sweetened and made into jams and juices. If you would like to contribute to the project, share your recipes at ForgottenFoodsNetwork.org.